Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Old School Runescape. We are still in the desert! By choice! It's like ripping off a band-aid, might as well do it quick! Welcome to Narda! I'm pronouncing that right? Yeah, Narda. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, I didn't say it wrong, did I? I've been here a few times because one of the primary ways that me and my group have been earning money has been the Agility Pyramid, which if you turn in a pyramid top, you get 10,000 coins. So doing laps of that is pretty good money. So I've been here a couple times to use the bank and stuff. However, there's a bit of a quest here. As you can see, there does not appear to be water in this fountain. I feel like there might be a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and talk to some people. Wait a second. What the? You! Many salutations to you, sir. What brings you to our little town? I am an adventurer in search of quests. Well, that could be quite fortuitous. We really could do with some help here. Our town seems to have come under a curse, and we are desperate to get it removed. A curse? What sort of curse? Well, first of all, our fountain, which has served us for many years, suddenly dried up. When we started transporting water from the... We then started transporting water from the river, but what we carried would always have completely dried up by the time we got it back to the village. Any idea how you got this curse? We think it was because we were negligent in our duty to protect a priest of Kharidian. He came to us a few weeks ago from the north, and we welcomed him into our town. He taught us much of the wisdom of Kharidian. Then about a week ago, we found him dead by the river. It seems unlikely that it is a coincidence we were then cursed. If you look around the town, you might be able to find out more. Start the Spirits of the Eld quest. Eld? I don't know. Okay, I will have a look around and see what I can do. Good luck to you. Alright. Well, first of all, this isn't part of the quest. I'm sorry, what the frick are you for doing here? So this is where you scampered off to after the monster awoke. Look, the /9, it was a simple misunderstanding, that's all. Oh, really? You threatening to kill me was just a misunderstanding. Things got a little heated down there, but we all made it out alive, right? Barely! I had to defeat that monster on my own! What are you doing out here anyway? We thought you'd rat us out to the authorities, so we came out here to hide. Plus, we heard there are some sealed tombs in the desert that haven't been touched in hundreds of years. Ah, of course. Scoping out your next grave to rob. Jekyll, you're the only one I liked. The /9, I am so glad to see you are safe. Hello, Jekyll. Why didn't you tell me about Willow? I thought we were friends. I am sorry, the /9. I do respect you and your love for the muscle. But sadly, I needed the money. These muscles don't pay the bills on their own. Oh, I understand. No, please do not let this incident divert you from your path of becoming the strong man. I truly believe in you. I don't feel the need to talk to either of you two. Jekyll's the only one that I actually liked. Can we pay can we pay Jekyll like 50,000 coins and he'll just become like our follower? Can we put him to work at our house? I mean, he won't do much, but, like, he looks pretty good. Anyway, let us talk to you, the elder, Mr. Guy. Good day to you, young man. I am trying to find out the cause of this town's curse. Oh, that's something which no one but the gods and the river spirits seem to know. I'm sorry, did you say river spirits? What are they? They're the guardians of the source of the river Eld. They'll know of our curse, seeing as it's related to water we bring from the river. It's said that nothing happens on the river that they don't know about. So, would it be possible for me to find these spirits and ask them what is going on? Now the spirits are something which no one from here has seen in a good long time. Certainly not in my lifetime. I don't think even in my own grandfather's lifetime. Most of the younger people of this town don't even remember that the spirits even exist. Here, I have something around here somewhere which may be of interest to you. Gazlor hands you a scroll. Thank you very much for your help. Though I had one inventory. Okay. The Ballad of Jarish. Clad all in the robes for she, we traveled north expediently. To beseech the guardians we were sent. So to the river's source we went. Through the cave we had to travel. There was mystery to unravel. We came upon a great stone door, but our priestess knew the score. She used the great ancestral key. We passed through very easily. 3 great men, all hewn of rock, 3 small chambers they did block. The first all made of rock quite black, our fighting men went to attack. They went with arrow, blade, and spell, but the man they could not fell. Many men did fall that day, while others turned and ran away. I had little hope at all, as I watched my kinsmen fall. My warhammer I boldly heft, and struck a blow, with which, while 'twas deft, should give scant harm to one so strong, or so I thought, nay, I was wrong. The rockman fell down with a crash, which sent up clouds of dust and ash. Just myself left, and alas, 2 more rockmen left to pass. Still buoyed on by my first success, onward bravely I did press. The next man was rock-hued gray, and this one next I planned to slay. Crushing blows I rained on him, but things were looking very grim. Not a scratch could I make, anon my limbs began to ache. The rockman gave a mighty roar, so fierce I made fast for the door. How to beat that second man, to this day I have no plan. My hammer never left a dent, and never reached whence I was sent. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I can put those in my inventory. I can wield my sword. Where am I supposed to search? Hold on. This one. Okay. I think. No. This one. Maybe. Which house am I pilfering? This one. Sorry. I was like, what's happening? Also, why is it so quiet again? Find a torn robe top. Find some torn robe bottoms. Okay. Cool. You mend the robes. Let's mend the other ones. You mend the robes. Equip. Equip. Hold on, let me drop one of these water skins. I don't need all 3 of these. It is completely unnecessary. Okay. We need a little, cheeky key. Ancestral key! Come on. Alright, we got it. Cool. Well, they said to follow the river. So, let us do this. Look at that, it's the river. Hi, Snake. Ooh, with the big render distance, it definitely feels quite empty. Oh, hi, lizard. Okay, come on. Come on. Hi, lizard again. Again, there. I don't actually know how long this quest is going to take. Apparently, it's a medium-length quest. I don't know for sure if that really means too much. But we'll see. Oh, hey, look at that. It's the end of the river. Cool. Let us walk up here. Hi, river. Hold on. Do I gotta use like a rope? Hold on. How do I get in here? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I used it on the wrong thing. I used it on the cave, not the road. Fair enough. Yeehaw! And there we go. Okay. Feeling pretty spooky in here. You may not pass. Let's try some lunging. Seemed to work pretty well. Come on. Oh, you know, that would probably help. There we go, that's gonna be better. I probably could have dropped off the needles, the needle and the thread. Probably did not need those anymore. But I think we're fine. With the increase in defense, it's not really doing too terribly much. I mean, I'm also not doing too terribly much. Come on! Still has 35 health left. Ooh, nice, good 10. Perfect. Ooh, an 8. I love the big hits. When I get them. Ooh, 9. Come on, just one more good hit. There it is! The one more good hit. Hey, look at that! The water is flowing! What do you know? Let's try this door. You may not pass. Alright, you little grey goblin. Ow. Ow. Okay. Starting off strong. Ow. Come on. This is gonna take a bit. Let me just cut to when it's dead. Hey, there it's dead. Nice. Well, we've got ourselves another way to clear. And there's a whirring of machinery. And we got one more door. The Black Golem, which looks more like a dark brown. Alright. If you say so. Well, we don't have a warhammer, but we got a pickaxe which can do crush damage. So it's fine. It's still gonna take a bit though. Hey, it's dead. Nice. Kaboom! No. Kaboom! Yay! Alright, let's go. Okay. There's a fishing spot here. Interesting choice. Hey! What brings thee to our domain? It has been a long time since we have seen any of your kind. Thou art not even one of the desert people. Wow! How do you finish each other's sentences like that? We are a Gestalt entity. We each have our own body, but our minds are united, and we all think at once. Well, except when Halak leaveth the toilet seat up. That's not the way it's meant to... That's the way it's meant to be. No. No, it's not. Also, I'm sorry. Is there a secret, like, spirit toilet that we don't know about? Like, we don't see toilets. There are no toilets. What is this toilet seat you speak of? Okay, we're a mostly Gestalt entity. We each have our own body, but our minds are united, except for some small parts which aren't. We mostly think as one. That doesn't really have the same ring to it. Well, I've come as an emissary for the people of Narda. I've come as an emissary from the people of Narda. Their fountain has dried up, and water they bring from the river dries up. What advice can you give on this matter? How unusual that the one who would come onto us on this issue isn't even from Narda. Yes, it was indeed we who have withheld their water from them. Was this due to the death of the Ceridominist priest, as the townspeople think? No, that was also our doing. He did not respect our ways and the ways of the desert. He did not respect the ways of Eldinus, sure. He came preaching the ways of Ceridomin, which is all well and good, but he also did turneth them from the path of the desert gods, especially Eldinus. I'm still not sure if I'm saying that right. Eldinus is happy to share the worship of followers. Indeed, Eldinus was allied with Saradomin many ages past. Saradominist mages even gave us those golems you met as a diplomatic gesture, so you can see we have been on good terms. However, this is an outrage. Interesting. Is there anything they can do to get their fountain working again? I do not know. The Saradominist priest persuaded the people of Narda to throw away a statuette of Eldinus which was in the temple. As long as they do not have that image of Eldinus to pray to, then we must consider them turned away from her, and the curse shall stand. Well, that's all very interesting. I wonder what the people of Narda will think about this. Off we go! I'll see you back in Narda. Okay, we're back in Narda. Time to talk to the mayor. Many salutations to you, sir. Have you made any progress in uncovering the reason for our curse yet? Yes, I have made some progress. It is the doing of the water spirits at the source of the river. The spirits of the Eld? I wasn't even sure if they weren't some old wives' tale. Why would they do such a thing? Did you by any chance throw away a statuette of the goddess Eldinus recently? Oh, that old thing. Yeah, the priest of Saradomin said we should get rid of that. He said we should become followers of Saradomin, and therefore wouldn't need it. Well, the spirits killed him for imparting that piece of advice about the statuette. Apparently, this town was brought about by Eldinus on the promise that its people would follow her. People here have been waning in their belief of Eldinus for a while now. It seems the casting away of the statue was the final straw. Oh, that's not so good. If only we hadn't thrown the statue away, we wouldn't have had this water problem then. He was a very convincing priest, though. He worked many wonders. For example, if he prayed hard enough, he became impervious to arrows. The way of Saradomin did seem very appealing. Well, where did you throw the statuette? Oh, there's a strange deep crevice in the desert to the west of here. We threw it down there. I don't know if it's lost forever or not. Well, it's worth a look anyway. If you could retrieve it for us, we'd be very grateful. Even if it doesn't give us our water back, maybe it'll calm Shirati down. She was not pleased at all. She was not pleased at it being thrown away, and she's been very grumpy ever since. Yeah, no, fair enough. She is labeled a custodian. That explains everything. Always treat your custodians nice. Treat them well. Or else you will probably die. You climb down the rope. Snakes! Oh, why did it have to be snakes? Genie? I am a mighty and powerful genie. Why do you come here? Speak now, or I'll have to think of something exceedingly nasty to do to you. I'm after a statue that was thrown down here. Ah, yes, someone did drop a statue on my head recently. Very nice workmanship. Looks quite old and valuable, too. I'm surprised someone threw it away. I've accepted it as a gift, as they clearly respect my terrible powers. They seek to keep me at bay by giving me valuables. Maybe I can make a deal for it? A deal, huh? I think we can come to some sort of arrangement. I'll give you the valuable statuette in return for... Let me think. How about I give you the statue in exchange for the soul of the mayor of Narda? Okay, I agree to the deal. Can I take this lamp? Hey, get your hands off my house. You know, fair enough. Sorry. Hi, snakes. Bye, snakes. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Technically, I could have gotten the soul of the mayor earlier, but one was not reading the guide very closely. You remove the soles from the shoes. Ha ha ha! It's a loophole! Alright. Janie, I got your stuff. Kick, 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 kick. Oh, Janie! What is that off in the distance? Do you have the soul of Awusha so that we can make our trade? Yes, I have it here. Ah, excellent. Here's the statuette then. You trade the soul for the statuette. So, why do you need part of Awusha's footwear anyway? I hope you're not going to do some nasty magic on his feet or something. I hadn't thought of that. I just read that a lot of the most powerful beings are collecting souls these days. I haven't really got many yet, though. You provided me with an opportunity to expand my collection. I got another one, actually. Alright. Well, I'll just leave it here by the door. Bye-bye. We got the statuette back! Woo! Wow, we actually, we're making pretty good time. I will probably have to quick find something to do. I have an idea, I just haven't prepped for it, so. Hooray! 2 quest points! 8,000 prayer XP, 1,000 thieving XP, 1,000 magic XP, and access to Narda's shrine. Okay, and we have 111 quest points. Nice. Our prayer level is now level 39. What do we have? We're a level away from protect from missiles. Dang it! I was really hoping I was gonna get to that level. Because it would have been great. It would have been perfect. It would have been like, hey, Saradoma can grant you the power to protect from arrows. Oh, look, I can do that too, and I believe in Gothics. So screw your god. Okay, we have restored our prayer points at this statuette. Which, one, we needed to do that anyway. Second, it was useful because it's an achievement. It's a diary thing. A task. There's a lot of different names for it. Let me quickly check to make sure that I have access to everything that I would need for a quest that I'm gonna do. Hello, everybody! Okay, we're back, we're ready for the next quest that we're gonna do today. This is one that I've honestly kind of been putting off. Let's talk to Drezel. We haven't talked to him in a while. Do you know of anything I can do in Mortania? Well, not a great deal, but there is something you could do for me if you're interested, though it is quite dangerous. Well, what is it? I may be able to help. There's a man called Philoman who lives in Mort Myre. He's come by the temple from time to time, but I haven't seen him recently. I was wondering if you could check in on him? I must warn you, it could be dangerous. Mort Myre is filled with ghasts. Sure, I'll start the Nature Spirit quest. Yes, I'll go and look for him. That's great. Many thanks. Now, please be aware of the ghasts. You cannot attack them. Only Philemon knew how to take them on. Just run from them if you can. If you get lost, try to make your way back to the temple. Grezel hands you some food. Please take this food to Philemon. He'll likely appreciate it. His home is somewhere in the southern end of Mort Myre. I don't know the exact location, I'm afraid. Don't worry, if he's there and he's still alive, I'll find him.
Well, I'd better get going.
Well, did I really have exactly enough? Oh, no. Okay. I didn't have enough, but it doesn't drop the rest. Okay, interesting.
Whatever. Open the gates.
Mort Myre is a dangerous ghast-infested swamp. Do not enter if you value your life. Huh. Right. Ha! Maybe, haha. I brought a bunch of sardines because ghasts can reach into your backpack and rot your food, which is what this is. So basically, I brought the sardines as fodder. I'm actually surprisingly getting through a lot more of this than I was expecting to. Okay, hey, there it is. More of my good food saved. I'm not sure why I brought so much. I know that I'm going back to Canifest at some point, so I probably should have waited.
Oh no! Okay.
Stop it! A shifting apparition appears in front of you. Hello? Oh, I understand you. At last, someone who doesn't just mumble. I understand what you're saying. I'm wearing an amulet of ghost speak. Why, you poor fellow. Have you passed away and you want to send a message back to a loved one? Not exactly. You have come to haunt my dreams until I pass on your message to a dearly loved one. I understand. Pray, tell me who you would like me to pass the message on to. You don't understand. It's just that... Yes. Well, please don't be upset or anything, but you're the ghost. Don't be silly now. That in no way reflects the truth. How long have you been a ghost? What? Don't be preposterous. I'm not a ghost. How could you say something like that? But it's true. You're a ghost. Well, at least, that is to say, you're sort of not alive anymore. Don't be silly. I can see you. I can see that tree. If I were dead, I wouldn't be able to see anything. What you say just doesn't reflect the truth. You'll have to try harder to pull one over on me. What's it like being a ghost? Oh, it's quite... Oh, trying to catch me out, were you? Anyone can see clearly that I am not a ghost. Right. But you are a ghost. Look at yourself. I can see straight through you. You're as dead as this swamp. No offense or anything. The ghasts float by.
None taken.
No, I won't take offense to it. No, I won't take offense because I'm not dead, and I'm afraid you'll have to come up with some pretty conclusive proof before I believe it. What a strange dream this is. Okay, thanks. Oh, hey,
Hey, Mr. Ghost!
Hello again. Oh, hello there. Do you still think I'm dead? It's hard to see how I could be dead when I'm still in the world. I can see everything quite clearly, and nothing of what you say reflects the truth. Yes, I do think you're dead, and I'll prove it somehow.
See the light! You use the mirror on the spirit of the dead, Philemon Tarlock.
Here, take a look at this. Perhaps you can see that you're utterly transparent now. The spirit of Philemon reaches forward and takes the mirror. Well, this is the most peculiar thing I've ever experienced. This mirror must somehow be dysfunctional. Strange how well it reflects the stagnant swamp behind me. But there's nothing of my own visage apparent. That's because you're dead! Dead as a doornail! Deader, in fact! You bear a remarkable resemblance to Wormbait. No offense. I think you might be right, my friend, though I still feel very much alive. It is strange how I shall come to be here, and yet I've not turned into a ghast. It must be a sign. Yes, a sign. I must try to find out what it means. Now, where did I put my journal?
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Hello again. Oh, hello. Sorry, you've caught me at a bad time. It's just that I've had a sign, you see, and I need to find my journal. Where did you put it? Oh, well, if I knew that, I wouldn't still be looking for it. I do remember something about a knot. Perhaps I was meant to tie a knot or something.
Well, that's a very good question. It's a very, very good question.
Oh, no, I need to... Wish not. What not? What not, what not? Hold on. Ah, there's a search. You search the strange rock. You find a knot, and inside of it you discover a small tome. The words on the front are a bit vague, but you make out the words Tarlock and journal. Hello again. Oh, hello. Sorry, you've caught me at a bad time. It's just that where did you put it? No, I want to use... Hey, here you go. You give the journal to Philemon Tarlock. Here, I found this. Maybe you can use it? My journal! This should help to collect my thoughts. The spirit starts leafing through the journal. He seems quite distant as he regards the pages. After some time, the druid faces you again. It's all coming back to me now. It looks like I came to a violent and bitter end. But that's not important now. I just have to figure out, what am I going to do now? Being dead, what options do you think you have? I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but it's not like you have many options, is it? I mean, it's either up or down for you, isn't it? Well, you're a poetic one, aren't you? Your material world logic stands you in good stead, if you're standing in the material world. And so what's your plan? In my former incarnation, I was Philemon Tarlock, a great druid of some power. I spent many years in this place, which was once a forest, and I would wish to protect it as a nature spirit. How can I help? Will you help me to become a nature spirit? The directions for becoming one are a bit vague. I need 3 things, but I know how to get one of them. Perhaps you can help collect the rest? I might be interested. What's involved? Well, the book says that I need, and I quote, something with faith, something from nature, and something of the spirit to become freely given. I know how to get something from nature. Oh, well, that does seem a bit vague. It does, and I could understand if you didn't want to help. However, if you could perhaps at least get the item from nature, that would be a start. Perhaps we can figure out the rest as we go along.
The druid produces a small sheet of papyrus with some writing on it. This spell needs to be cast in the swamp after you have been blessed. I'm afraid you'll need to go to the temple to the north and ask a member of the clergy to bless you. Blessed? No, what does that do? It is required if you're to cast this druid spell. Once you've cast the spell, you should find something from nature. Bring it back to me, and then we'll try to figure out the other things we need. Alright. Well, I don't entirely feel like walking all the way through the swamp, contending with ghasts. So, we're going to... I think it's technically a bit of a longer run. Yeah, it's a slightly longer run, but we will not use any of our food, so it's fine. Drizzle! Hello again. I'm helping Philemon. I don't know. He plans to become a nature spirit. I have a spell to cast, but first I need to be blessed. Can you bless me? But you haven't sneezed. You're so funny. But can you bless me? Very well, my friend. Prepare yourself for the blessings of Severdome. Here we go. I'm not going to try to read that. There you go, my friend. You're now blessed. It's funny. Now I look at you, there seems to be something of the faith about you. Anyway, good luck with your quest. Many thanks. Okay, well. Yes, let's go. Whatever. I got some fungi. You got a lobster! Dang it! I have so much more appetizing food! Drizzle! Not Drizzle. Philemon! Did you manage to get something from nature? You showed the fungus to Philemon. Yes, I have a fungus. Here, I have a fungus here that I picked. Wonderful. The mushroom represents something from nature. Now, we just need to work out what the other components of the spell are. I think I've solved the puzzle. Oh, really? No, sorry, hold on. No, wait, hold on. I got a little carried away. Ah, yes, that seems right. Well done. Ah, yes, that seems right. Well done. I think I've solved the puzzle. Oh, really? Have you placed all the items on the stone? On the stones? Okay, well, let's try. The druid attempts to cast a spell. Ah! Aha! Everything seems to be in place. You can come through now into the grotto for the final section of my transformation. Alright. You have unlocked a new music track, Grotto. Well, hello there again. I was just enjoying the grotto. Many thanks for your help. I couldn't have become a spirit of nature without you. I must complete the transformation now. Just stand there and watch the show. Apparently, it's quite good. You're green now! Good. The transformation is complete. Now, my friend, in return for your assistance, I will help you to kill the ghasts. First, bring me a silver sickle, so that I can bless it for you. A silver sickle? What's that? I say with one in my inventory. The sickle is the symbol and weapon of the druid. You need to construct one of silver, so that I can bless it. With its powers, you will be able to defeat the ghasts of Mort Myre. Okay, thanks. Have you brought me the silver sickle? Yes, here it is. What are you going to do with it? My friend, I will bless it for you and you will then be able to accomplish great things. Now then, I must cast the enchantment. You can bless a new sickle by dipping it in the holy water of the grotto. Your sickle has been blessed. If you lose the blessed sickle, you can bless a new sickle by dipping it in the grotto waters. Now you can go forth and make the swamp bloom, collect nature's bounty, and fill a druid's pouch. So armed will the ghasts be bound to you until you flee or they are defeated. Before I can make this grotto into an altar of nature, I need to be sure that the ghasts will be kept at bay. Go forth into Mort Myre and slay 3 ghasts. You'll be releasing their souls from Mort Myre. The Nature Spirit has an empty pouch. You'll need this in order to collect together nature's bounty. When it contains items, it will bind the ghast to you until you flee or it is defeated.
Cool. I got 2 now. I don't need 2. I just need 1.
Ah, of course. Of course you get a lobster again. Okay, there's a better place to do this. It's, this is one of the spots. Beautiful. Die, ghast. Come on. Gotta get ready to cast as soon as it's dead.
There we go.
Well, time to get out of here. I want to save this. Want to save these charges of the druid pouch because there are more quests to do in the swamp. We will not be doing them today or even tonight. But, yeah. Hello again, my friend. Have you defeated 3 ghasts, as I asked you? Yes, I have killed all 3, and their spirits have been released. Many thanks, my friend. You have completed your quest. I can now change this place into a holy sanctuary, and forever it will now be an altar of nature. Whoa! 3,000 crafting XP, 2,000 hit points XP, and 2,000 defense XP. Why don't I get prayer XP from this? This seems like a prayer quest. This seems like a prayer quest. Welcome to my altar of nature. Farewell, my friend, and keep those ghasts at bay. Your defense is now level 48. That's it. Okay. Cool. Alright, pray at the altar of nature, and you get an easy task in the Mortanian diary. Cool. Well, this druid pouch will come in handy in the future, but we will be doing that later, because I have been recording for a bit. I'm tired. I mean, we've done, what, like 5 or 6 or 7? I don't know. Something like that today. So yeah, I'm a little tired, and I want to take a break. And yeah. So, I'm not entirely sure what we'll be working on. We might work on, we might work more in the swamp again. The problem is, there are a number of places that we still can't technically access. And one of them is Bergderot, and the whole of this, a lot of this we can't actually get to yet because it's too high level for us. But like, there's a quest line in the swamp that we want to do at some point. We need to go back and continue the Ardogni quest line. Specifically, we need to start Underground Pass, because there's this whole section that we haven't had access to, and that I would like to get access to at some point. There's also the island of Karanja that we haven't really explored yet. We've explored this little tip, but there's a bunch of quests around here. Specifically, Shiloh Village I would like to get access to, because there's a good fishing spot. There's a gem mine. It's a nice location. Anyway, there's just a lot of different places that we need to get access to, and for me, it's hard to focus in on one, because it's like, okay, well, I need this requirement for this quest, so I could be doing this other quest to get XP for these quests. Oh, but that one, it would be nice, I think one of the problems that will be alleviated soon is the prayer. Once I get prayer up to, 43? Yes, 43. Once I get prayer up to 43, my the amount of quests that I can do is going to open up, because there's some quests that I've been holding off on because I don't want to do them until I get protect from range or melee, because that kind of means that I will take more damage. In Spirits of the Eld, the golems that I was fighting, I could have completely negated their damage if I was praying protect from melee. So those prayers are really helpful in combat. So having them is probably a good thing to invest in. And I'm getting close now, and with the soul runes that I've now acquired, we will probably be able to get that done pretty quick. In fact, before I forget, I'm going to force myself to go over there and do that right now by teleporting to Pest Control to get myself to Port Cyrene to go to Arceus. Anyway, that's enough of the rambling. Next time, I will probably be level 43 next time you see me. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!